Jeff and Jeremy.
Chef Andre is here on a Mac Monday.
Mac and cheese, mac and cheese. Can I have some, please? Mac and cheese.
You can have all the mac and cheese you want.
Please, baby, please.
12th Annual Mac and Cheese Fest presented by Malahi Ford, September 27th. Avila Beach Golf Resorts. Go to themacandcheesefest.com to grab your tickets. It's all-inclusive, all the mac and cheese, craft beer, wine, spirits, cocktails, and the Molly Ringwald Project on stage for hours on a Saturday afternoon. And we've got Chef Andre here from I Love to Cater, ilovetocater.com. His second year. What is that, your sophomore year? Isn't that how this?
That's pretty much how it works. Yes, that is absolutely correct.
And welcome back to Mac and Cheese Fest. Good to have you in. I'm noticing right away we're both fans of birds. Your bird wins more than my bird does. Our bird is a Seahawk. Your bird is an Eagle.
That's right.
And congratulations on getting a win in week one, unlike us, a disappointing loss to the 41ers.
That's okay. You know, you win some, you lose some. I love winning more than losing.
Me too. Me too, especially, not to the 49ers.
Oh, no.
So you were telling us last year you brought 4 different types of macaroni and cheese to the
Correct.
Macaroni and Cheese Festival. And what did you learn in your first year of the Macaroni and Cheese Festival?
Well, first of all, it was a lot of fun. To be quite honest, a lot of fun. And coincidentally, I don't know, I don't want to pat myself in the back, but coincidentally, my booth, I was told it by numerous people, my booth had the longest line. And I think it was due of the where I was placed. But one of the things that I learned was, obviously, I made 4 different types of mac and cheese, and I think it was a bit of a stretch. I was by myself, and I was a little bit struggling.
That's a lot of work to do one mac and cheese by yourself. Okay, you have to tell us all 4. But what were some of the most challenging aspects of the day, working all by yourself, serving over 2,000 people?
Well, so I'm actually was going. So the booth which was next to me, and I think it was one of the beer companies. They saw me, hustling. So one of the girls actually volunteered to help me.
That's awesome.
Which was absolutely incredible experience. But overall, it was just it was overwhelming, to be honest.
But you're back.
I'm back. I don't back down. That's for sure. That's for sure.
Nice. So what were the 4 mac and cheeses you made? You actually told us you did a carbonara, which is really, really good. What were the others?
Honestly, I don't remember. So if I try to remember correctly, I remember the carbonara was one of them. Classic was another one. I think I made a crab with toasted breadcrumbs, and I do not remember the 4th one.
Okay,
that's okay.
Fair enough.
It's okay. I mean, 2 is good enough. So, are you going to focus it a little bit more on maybe just 2 this year, or 1, or?
I definitely, yeah. So another thing that I kind of want to come back for a second. Another thing that I learned, I cooked. I cooked the mac and cheese in actually the commercial kitchen that I use. So this year I'm gonna make 2, and I'm gonna cook on premises.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna cook it right there.
That is a big part of it.
That is
hopefully
correct.
You're next to the beer tent again with the girl that comes over and volunteers, because that could be some work too. I want to talk to you about. Let's talk a little bit about your business. I Love to Cater. ilovetocater.com is where you can find Chef Andre. And what do you typically work on?
So my company is a full service catering company. I cater to anyone who wants to have to anyone who wants to have a catered. So I do anything from a child birthday party to a 300 people wedding, fundraiser, in anything in between. Okay. I do private dinners at the Airbnbs. I do 7-course food in one pairing. So it is truly a full service catering company.
And there are two other offshoots of I Love Decatur that I find fascinating. The first one, myholycannoli.com. And you brought some cannolis in. I've yet to get on one of those cannolis, and I'm afraid that they'll be gone by the time I get done here today. But tell us a little bit about.
Oh, they're out in the. Are they out in the? General
They're
public?
out in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yes, you better. Yes, you can.
Yeah. Have you ever heard the term "flies on"?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's DJs on free food.
Yeah.
Same applies. And
Yeah.
damn cannoli. That sounds delicious.
So
That was
my
nice.
holy cannoli is a side company that I started last year. I went to the bridal expo in SLO, and this is where I introduced the company. And basically, the idea behind this is it's a mobile cart that I bring to the client, and I try to concentrate mainly on weddings. So I bring this mobile cart and I build cannoli right in front of the guests.
Okay, that's so cool to see them being made and all that stuff right there. And you can do this, and you say you focus mainly on weddings, but it doesn't just have to be weddings. Like, say you're going to have a big party.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Weddings is just where I introduced it to the public, but you're absolutely right. No, it doesn't have to be weddings. It can be any type of a party. And it's a mobile cart, but I also have a small carry-on, if you will, that goes around your neck. So for the smaller birthday parties per se, I can bring that and I still build cannoli right in front of the guests.
I got an idea. Everybody's trying to do something unique and new at the Mac and Cheese Fest. Now, you tell me this may be crazy, but what about a mac and cheese cannoli? And how it is you do your typical cannoli filling, but instead of in the pastry, you put it inside a giant piece of pasta. Or does that sound terrible?
It doesn't sound terrible. It doesn't sound terrible. You could be the first one to eat it.
Maybe there's a way that you get the cannoli in there and then you bread like breadcrumbs or something. The pasta that it sits inside is the shell, and you flash fry it real crisp for a crunch. And then I don't know.
That's actually not a bad idea. That's actually not a bad idea at all.
And I haven't even had one of your cannolis yet because all the other DJs here ate them. We got Chef Andre here, the business and the website, ilovedecatur.com. We hear the accent. Are you French?
A little close, but I'm from Moscow, Russia. Yes.
Oh, you're Russian.
I am.
Same continent.
Okay.
Same
really bad with names.
Absolutely, yes. Same neighborhood.
We're fat and we're dumb DJs. That's the thing. Well, good luck. Have a great time at the Mac and Cheese Fest.
Thank you.
Grab your
gentlemen.
tickets at themacandcheesefest.com. There goes Chef Andre. Did you want to record something else, Jeff? I felt like you wanted one more thing to ask it.
Yeah.
We could go ahead. I'm rolling.
That's it?
No, that's not it. Hold on a second.
Okay.
I just got to change the microphones. Chef Andre here from the Macaroni and Cheese Festival as well. Tell us a little bit about Sognola. Am I saying that right? Sognolapizza.com?
It's Sognola Pizza.
Sognola.
Sognola Pizza is basically a wood-fired pizza experience.
Okay.
So what it is I just purchased about a month ago. I purchased a wood-fired pizza trailer, and I bring that trailer to the client.
Okay.
And basically, so right now I'm doing San Luis Obispo farmers markets. This is my year 4, and I make pizza Napolitana and cannolis there. And my pizza Napolitana, I take it super seriously. I make dough from scratch. My dough takes 72 hours to be ready. And that's basically what it is. It's a traditional, authentic Neapolitan style pizza.
And
You sound like a workaholic.
yes, you do.
A little bit. You
But
can
like
say
food.
that.
That's cool. I mean, it's obviously a passion of yours is what you're doing. And you do something with Sognola Pizza that I think more people should do this, is you incorporate hot dogs.
I do. So I do, yes. They call pizza dogs, DAWN. Pizza dogs. And I also do pancrazzo sandwiches, which is basically a pizza folded in half, and I do different types of sandwiches out of them.
And
that sounds great.
How are the pizza dogs received?
So I started that actually a little bit of while ago, not long ago. And I tried a few different times at the San Luis Obispo market. They actually did very well. And in fact, I am starting the 1st of October, I'm expanding my menu. And I will be permanently adding pizza dogs and the panquazzo sandwiches. To the menu.
And that's going to
be. You take a hot dog and roll it in a slice of pizza.
So what you do is I make the hot dog bun out of the pizza dough that I use for pizzas. So I pre-bake it, and then I put the hot dog on top of it, and I bake it again, and I put the toppings on it.
Yeah, he's got and you said you're expanding your menu, right?
That is correct.
You like this, Jeremy? He's got a kimchi pizza dog.
Well, you serve that at my wedding. We used to serve pizza dogs at my wedding.
It would be so fun. It'd be so fun. He's got Italian, which has got peppers and artichokes, tomatoes, crispy onions, and all that stuff. But the kimchi, Jeremy, has spicy mayo, crispy onions, and kimchi on top of it. So, wow, cool. I'm glad. It's good to know that you're at the farmer's market. I'm going to have to look out for you.
Absolutely. I'm right almost at the corner of Choro and Higuera.
Good placement, too.
Oh, okay. Every week you can find you.
Every week I'm at the slow market.
And is your trailer called I Love to Cater? Or
so I do not bring the trailer to the San Luis Obispo market because it only has to be pop-up tent. So my tent is I Love to Cater.
Okay.
Okay,
right.
look for it.
We'll
Great to meet you,
you.
Chef Andre.
Thank you, gentlemen.
And we look forward to your mac and cheese this year at the Mac and Cheese Fest.
We'll be there.
All right, that sounds great.